Oh, boys, crack open a cold one because Pier 39 is fucking back. We got an incredible cast. We got Jake, the recovering drug addict. We got Sawyer, an unaccomplished actor. And we got Milo, the even more unaccomplished actor. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I just cracked open a root beer. Ooh, it's
Oh,
smoking.
hell yes. All right. We're fucking
All right,
back.
Milo, do you have a topic?
Topic. Juilliard audition, baby.
Mm,
So,
talk about that.
I flew out to New York and I auditioned for Juilliard and it went pretty fucking bad.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, Sawyer, no.
Oh god, I fucking started this podcast with technical issues. I've not heard anything that's been said this entire time.
We couldn't hear you either.
Good.
Jesus.
Okay, I was freaking out. You said 3, 2, 1, then it was just silence. Anyway, continue.
You know what topic I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, I'm talking about my Juilliard audition.
Ah, shit, I got one of those in 2 days.
Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah.
I drive to Chicago tomorrow.
Wow. But I flew out to New York to audition for Juilliard for acting. And I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's not like I like fucking forgot all my lines. Just like nerves and shit, you know.
Just like most of your lines. Forgot.
That
most
audition process is fucking insane.
Okay, look, tell me, what did you do wrong so I don't do it wrong?
Well, it was just I mean, I was like nervous. I was shaking a lot and moving too much. Just, you know, it was fucking Juilliard, of course.
So I should smoke a fat one before I go in. Aye.
Doobie.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, do drugs before your audition.
Well, I'll be calm. Chill me
I
out,
won't-
you know,
I
mellow.
won't name drop someone, but we know somebody that tried to do an audition drunk, and how well did that go?
You know, I'll drink some mellow yellow. Be super chill.
Oh my
But yeah, I'm driving to Chicago tomorrow.
You're driving?
Yes. Yes.
My brother just drove to Chicago for a wedding.
How long is that drive?
Too long.
8 hours. It's like 8 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, but at the same time, I care about the environment, and I don't want to take my private jet. So.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Well.
I don't think you have a private jet.
Well, I'm a famous actor, so you know, we all do.
I'm pretty
Sorry,
sure.
I didn't know your name till about 3 weeks ago.
I'm pretty sure we already established you're pretty unsuccessful.
Oh yeah, that was his intro for you. You didn't hear it, but he said Jake O'Rear, the recovering drug addict, Sawyer Latham, the
Unaccomplished actor.
An accomplished actor.
And
What's on your
Milo.
resume? Nothing of importance.
And then mine was the even more unaccomplished actor.
Dude, okay, so I'm living at a very weird time in my life because for my profession, it is correct. I am a professional actor. So on all my dating apps, I put professional actor as my job. And so like I'll match with people. They're like, "Oh, you're a professional actor. Is there anything I know you from?" And I'm like,
National
well,
Shakespeare Festival.
have you heard of my high school? But yeah, it's a very people tend to think that as soon as you become a professional actor, there's fame. But at the same time, I could have an entire career as a professional actor and not one person know who I am the entire fucking time. You know, that's just how it goes in the hood.
Yes.
The hood.
But alas, my guy.
Coming up on 2 years sober.
Yay.
Way to make the
March.
fucking podcast about you, dude. Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not like I'm one of the 3 hosts.
This is why I hate you.
Thank you, Milo.
Shut the fuck up.
Alrighty then. Where do we go from that weird energy?
I've been addicted to Call of Duty.
Recovering addict, my ass. More like current addict.
Yeah, well, fun fact, there's a whole topic I could talk about replacement addictions, but that's really sad, and I don't want to.
I usually replace my addictions by spinning a wheel. It's like Wheel of Fortune, but just Wheel of Misfortune.
What am I going to be addicted to today?
Methamphetamine! Come on down!
I knew someone similar that did stuff like that. They'd like roll a dice,
Oh god.
and each
It's like
number...
the worst game of D&D ever.
They'd roll a dice, and each number had a drug, and whatever it landed on that's what their day was going to be.
That sounds absolutely awful.
Is it bad that it sounds fun to me?
I mean, yeah, I get like there's something appealing about it.
Every day something new.
Is this heroin spiked with fentanyl? I don't know. Roll a wisdom check. Life is D&D.
Yikes.
We're trying to get a D&D game set up together, and I think that there's not a worse group of people than my friend group to play D&D.
That would be fucking terrible, but I kind of
Matter
want
of
to.
fact. Of course, Milo. Of course. Wait, is Milo invited? Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to you about that. I didn't remember if you were in the group chat.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Just you know,
Yes.
we're gonna take the game, shit on it, and then just make it our own. You know?
Sawyer, I'm afraid I'm worried that it's gonna be another episode where you're too loud.
I'm gonna
Then
turn
I'll
it down
whisper.
a little bit.
Turn him down just a
I don't know how to turn down. How do I
I
turn down?
think it's alright.
Milo's got it. Milo's gonna turn you down.
I'm a Discord expert, baby.
I can just whisper. It's okay.
No.
Oh, God, this is worse.
I
It's
muted
way
him.
worse.
You're unmuted now.
Well, hang on, let me turn down my gain. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, let's talk about
Oh, wow, I
topics.
thought we were
We should have fucking.
I tried to bring up a topic about
Let's
video
talk about
games. What do you?
Scientology.
Let's talk about where the fuck we've been these past 2 months.
Who wants to get
yeah.
tax audited? Bow, bow, bow.
We took a hiatus and didn't tell a fucking soul.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even know we were on a hiatus.
Yeah.
See, we have this crazy thing of having this horrible mixture of having our own lives and complete unprofessionalism.
Mhm.
And so we would be like, we're recording a podcast today. Nah, all right, next week then. And then that happened consecutively for 7 weeks.
Can I talk about it from my side?
Of course.
So I live currently in. Okay, so we all lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and then
Fucking dox us, dude.
Shit.
yeah, dox an entire city. We're all fucked.
I think I already said you worked at the Nashville Shakespeare Festival.
Yeah, you did,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I almost name dropped my high school, but you know.
Oh, it's fine. Nashville School of the Arts. Fuck it.
Oh
Well,
no.
I say
I
some-
still go there. I'm censoring that.
What are they gonna do? Come find you? We're not that important.
I
Not
don't
yet.
know.
But when world famous actor Sawyer Latham blows up, they're gonna take Milo for ransom.
Shit.
So we all lived in Nashville, but now I live in a city called Chattanooga, which is about 2.5 hours away. Long story short, I'm moving back, but I was in Nashville for a week. And at my house, it's very hard to find times to record because there's constantly people over, or there's a lot of people that live there in general.
There are 17 people in his family, not counting cousins and uncles, just brothers and sisters. They live in Appalachia, Tennessee, all
That's not true.
inbred.
They live in the mountains.
So, like, what my house is usually like is I have a mom, a stepdad, and then 2 siblings that live there, and then me and my brother who are there often, and then my brother has a wife, and then they have 3 kids, and then usually me or one of my little sisters have friends over, so it is constantly people in the house, and a lot of people too. Oh, and a stepsister that comes in here and there.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find times to record. That was one of the things that sent us to the problem of not recording. And then when I came back to Chattanooga, we just kind of forgot that we had a podcast. Oh no.
That's the whoopsie. We forgot we had a podcast whistle. Every time we go more than 1 week without posting, you'll hear that whistle.
This is just Dynamic Banter Junior.
No, it's not even Dynamic Banter Junior. It's just Dynamic Danter. It's just we're the special ed class of Dynamic Banter. We're not related to them at all.
They're funny. We just make noise.
I'm gonna crack open a bag of goldfish.
Don't need to do it there. Don't.
Who's eating? Is that Sawyer?
Yeah, Sawyer just said he's cracking open a bag of goldfish and then open it next to the mic.
Jesus Christ.
This is bad. I don't like this. I'm not gonna say. Look, Sawyer, you better fucking not say the name because I don't ever want it found. But this is similar to another experience that me and Sawyer have had, where it's just a bad podcast with noise. Sawyer, I called it. I said this is gonna be it.
You did? You cursed us. You should have knocked on wood.
Oh, I have an Amazon gift card. I don't know what to spend it on. That's a topic.
How much?
What should I spend it on?
How much money?
25.
25? Legos.
Legos. We're adult men that like Legos.
Donate it to the Democratic candidate in last place to make him feel like they still got a chance.
Nah.
It's an Amazon gift card.
It's a thought that counts.
Send
Here,
it
buy
to
a
their
sign.
PO box.
Bido. Banana.
Oh yeah, FYI, rest of Pier 39. I am live on Instagram right now getting questions for the podcast.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice. Do we have any questions?
We have none.
Oh. Yeah, it's because you have such a fucking minuscule following.
We've almost hit 50 followers. We haven't secured all of them to consistently listen to the podcast yet, but you know.
Oh boy, it's time for the Despicable Me segment where we talk about our favorite movie, Despicable Me.
No. Who listens to this? What 17 people listen to this?
All right, we got one question from I'm gonna butcher this name. Dags Haswag. That's Haswag.
Oh, that's my friend Lucas.
Lucas's question is, what's up with black people?
Oh boy.
Okay, wait. Preference, he is black.
All right, wonderful. One of y'all guys want to take the plate on this one, or?
Nope. I'm gonna swerve it, and I actually just thought of something. We have cover art finally.
Oh yeah.
We posted about it.
Cover art. So follow us on Instagram, Pier39 Podcast. I'm sorry.
Or don't.
Milo, do you want to answer the question? What's up with black people?
No, we're swerving that.
And next question.
All right, I'll answer it. Cowards? Not much. What's up with you? All right, next question.
Oh, God.
17 people listen to us, and we're already going to get canceled.
It wouldn't be hard to cancel us. So we have to be very careful.
Well, it wouldn't be hard to cancel you.
Sawyer, don't you dare say be careful after what the fuck you just did.
I didn't even do anything bad.
You just called all black people cowards.
No, I called you two cowards because you weren't
Oh.
answering the question.
Oh.
I've never met a single black coward.
Now you're just
Good point.
pandering.
All right, second question. Is pee stored in the balls?
Oh, duh.
We've already been over this.
This is a tough one because the science isn't really that clear.
Well, no science is clear. That's why people think the Earth is flat.
Well,
Because people can't look at a sphere on a desk and be like, "That is a circle."
what I mean is,
Great,
not
I've just
the science
alienated.
isn't clear.
Fuck! I've just alienated our flat earther audience.
No, sorry. What have you done?
God
But
damn
I
it!
don't want
What I mean by the science isn't clear is I don't mean that the science isn't clear. I mean there's literally no data on it.
Correct.
You can actually.
I've
No
just
one's
realized-
ever done research on where pee is stored, so you don't really know.
I've just realized. I'll let you finish your thought in a second, but this is important. We got one person who is consecutively just listening through the Instagram Live to 1/3 of the podcast. He is listening to just me, essentially talking to no one. I could just be in my room losing my fucking mind,
That's true.
answering questions at the wall. Thank you.
That's true.
Dish Hagwag
Dag has swag.
for picking your favorite third.
He's looking at the main page's live stream. It could have been any of us.
Well, yeah. All right, we have a second person in the live. Milo J. Cunningham. How are you doing, Milo J.
Oh
Cunningham?
God, Jesus.
What's up with John Travolta? Dude, he seems to be melting more like faster than most people. Is it just me or did he like get old in like 20 days? He stopped being in a movie.
I don't keep up with him.
Well,
The last time I heard of him
Ex-president.
is he was mispronouncing Adina Menzel's name on the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
That was like 3 years ago.
Do you guys want to know a crazy statistic about him?
of course.
Sure.
He had 3 movies in a row with 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hell yeah.
Fucking insane.
It's
Dude,
like
you
winning
know,
the lottery.
what's the deal with like bad, like seriously, there's so many fucking bad movies. You'd think people would learn how to make good movies.
I mean,
Like,
Well, granted, there are so many bad podcasts, and you think people would know how to not make bad podcasts, and then guess what? Pier 39.
all right, Dr. Hagwag says,
It's not
but
as
can
bad
it
as
run
the last
Crisis?
I would agree with that.
Dash Hagwag asked, but can it run Crisis?
You get what it means?
I'm assuming that Crisis is a video game.
It's like an old school question, like an old school PC gamer question when talking about your PC. And if your PC was able to run Crisis, it was like God mode at the time.
Question. PC Master Race. Is that problematic?
No.
I feel like it's a little
not.
problematic. Should
It's
we
not.
cancel
No.
PC culture?
No. Shut your filthy fucking mouth.
All right, wonderful.
You know nothing.
All right. Dash Hatchwag said, y'all aren't even real gamers. I was too poor for a PC for most of my life. I grew up with an Xbox that was handed me down from my cousin. Thank you for making me relive my sorry, I just had my
Yeah, well, he should have
Kind of
just
thought
fucking picked
interrupted
himself up by his
by
bootstraps,
this comment
shouldn't
by
he
the
have?
same Dash Hackswag quote, nightstand AIDS and remember 9/11.
Nightstand AIDS.
Can't say.
Nightstand AIDS is an old joke we used to have, and to be honest, I don't even remember where it came from, but I think it. I'm not even gonna guess where it came from, but it. I mean, really, it's a pretty see-through topic. It is AIDS that is available at your nightstand.
Whatever happened to the Alamo?
I don't know what. The only Alamo I know of is Alamo Draft House, which I'm going to. That's fun. I'm going to California this summer.
God, he didn't remember the Alamo. Fuck.
I don't know what the Alamo is.
God damn it. You've
Is that a
forgotten
bit
the
that I'm
Alamo.
involved in?
I don't think it's a bit that any of us are involved in.
You've forgotten the Alamo.
What is it?
Go to your computers right now and type in "Remember the Alamo."
This is a great segment.
I'm really scared.
You forgot the Alamo. It was a major battle in the Texas Revolution.
Oh my god.
What am I looking at?
And the number one phrase from that battle was "Remember the Alamo," because the Alamo fell. And you forgot the Alamo. Fuck!
What?
God damn it, dude.
Result: Mexican victory.
Mexico took the Alamo. Didn't remember the Alamo. Alright, dash wag.
This has been
Says
the
I'll
history
head out.
segment. Bah, bah, bah.
I'm gonna end the podcast because we've had one person. Thank you for your input, dash
You're
Schweig.
ending the podcast?
Not the fuck,
Yes,
no!
I'm sorry. Guess I'm gonna stop recording.
All right, guys, it's been a pleasure.
No, I'm ending the live stream because we only had one person join. And it was sad.
No one loves us. No one watches Instagram live streams. I live stream all the fucking time, and no one ever watches. It's a real disappointment.
I don't ever live stream, and no one ever watches my live streams.
Oh, I fucking wonder why.
Alright. I'm gonna send something out of my Snapchat story because God, we're struggling. This is like chaos in the bedroom.
You know who I'm in love with?
Chaos.
Timothy Chalamet.
Florence Pugh. I
Yes, sir.
love her.
Oscar
Oh,
nominee Florence Pugh.
What'd she get nominated?
Florence's
Little Women.
pubes.
She was the best in Little Women.
Hmm. She's up there. I was very surprised by how
She wasn't the littlest woman, though.
I can't see she's the best in it though, because Saoirse Ronan and Meryl Streep and Laura Dern and Timothy Chalamet all fucking kill it.
I just love Florence Pugh.
Yeah, I know.
I've not seen the movie yet. Because I'm sexist.
It's okay.
We know. We know. Sorry.
Maybe feels like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Love those type of movies. I don't know how I'm going to
One
sit
part
through
where
it,
I
though.
was like, oh, thank God it's over. And then it went on for 30 more minutes.
I
How
can't
about
watch.
the Kansas City Chiefs, eh?
My dad texted me and he was like, "Hey, you watched the game?" And I was like, "Dad, I'm an actor. I
None
gotta
of
come
us
out
watch
to you.
sports.
If you watch sports, leave it in the comments.
Or don't.
Tell us your favorite sport team. Do you like the Kansas Scabby Raiders? Oh,
Kansas
fuck.
Skinny Ragers.
Did y'all see the fucking tweet by Donald Trump that was like,
Yep.
Kansas City Chiefs, you've made our country and your state of Kansas proud.
You've made the U.S. proud. Yeah, I saw that.
And they're in Missouri.
They live in Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri.
I saw someone put it on their story and said, who's going to tell them?
To be fair, which I don't
Or
like
not
to
to
be a lot to Trump, but I would have made the same mistake.
I won it because I'm not.
I mean, double check before you fucking post something. It is not that hard.
In the Iowa caucus, Donald Trump is leading with 75.98% precincts reporting. He has got 35 delegates added, with Joe Walsh in a close second place with 1.4% of the vote compared to Donald Trump's 96.8. So Donald Trump's going to be the nominee for the Republican Party. The Democratic Iowa caucus still hasn't been fucking posted yet. So
fucking post.
I guess everybody's going to be the nominee. Congratulations.
It's minion number 1763.
We're going to have 16 presidents at once.
So how about event 83 in the World Series of Poker in 2019?
So how about Order 66?
Daniel Negreanu coming in second place.
Milo, are you like watching poker now?
Maybe.
I got Milo addicted to poker.
Yeah. I have been studying it.
We played with my family and he won the entire thing.
Yeah.
I finished my root beer.
But no money was involved because that would be illegal, I think.
What about that 1998 World Series New York Yankees over San Diego Padres 4-0?
San Diego?
San Diego.
Whoopsie.
San Diego. Dude, I probably have told you guys this before, but my favorite podcast, Dynamic Banter, with Steve Zaragoza and Mike Falzone, they're really good at messing up celebrity names, like mispronouncing them. And my two favorites are the one's called Taika Waititi, Tatiana Ali, and then they called Idris Elba Eyeballs Elbows.
Welcome back to Other Podcasts Are Better Than Us, Part 1.
I'm gonna give a shout out to podcasts. I love podcasts so much. This is just three guys just doing nothing. I thought of a name for this one.
What is this?
Pier 39, episode 3. This one is bad.
This one is bad. You thought our other two were passable. This one might make you say, ooh, no!
This one might make you run to the unsubscribe button.
Or else, this is like, maybe this is what people are into. You know, I think we have a very good podcast for, like, just kind of putting it on, chilling out, you know? We don't say anything profound. We don't make any jokes that'll tickle your tummy. But if you want to, like, have the atmosphere of, like, sitting in an amateur comedy club and just kind of, like, sipping on coffee, you know, yeah, here it is.
Guys, so I just got a text for a serious business proposal. This text says, Daniel, stop wasting money buying drinks for women. Learn to be the alpha. Watch this short video now.
Hell yeah, Daniel.
What are you doing? Watch it. Stop the recording and watch it.
Okay. Got another one recently. Let me find it. Daniel, CBD is proven to reduce pain, anxiety, and stress. It is legal in all 50 states. Get yours now. Got another one.
Weed is legal in all 50 states?
CBD.
Shipment notification. Daniel, you're tracking. I'm
Why
not
do
gonna
they
say
keep
that.
calling you
From
Daniel?
Amazon Reward Center is pending confirmation.
Who is Daniel?
And I got another one. Daniel, did you grab your New Year's loyalty bonus yet? It expires in tonight. Thanks and Happy New Year's.
Can I read my texts?
No.
Milo, are we doing this? Yeah, give me 1 sec. All right, boys, it's time. We started a call. Booting computer.
That's.
I got another
fucking-
text. Congrats to 2 lucky folks who used 20 gigabytes of our mobile data in 2019. iPhone 11 is going to Mary Brooks. And you, Daniel, claim now.
I got another one. I never loved you.
Shit.
Um.
Okay. Well. What?
Shit.
Good. Good.
The
Good.
only reason I vape on the podcast is because Behind the Pine does it. So Beyond the Pine.
Behind the clouds, the sun is shining. Even though you just quite make it out.
Daniel, hey, it looks like we live close. Any
You
New Year's
may
plans?
not
Check out my
see
pics. Let's chat and maybe meet up. Talk soon.
Summer shine.
Someone wants to fuck you, Daniel.
It's a big
Sorry, that's
pussy.
enough. Thank you.
I'm like the Alexa for bits.
What
Like,
is
Sawyer, give me a bit. Then I start, and you're like, oh, Sawyer, fuck off. And I'm like, okay. And I immediately, without ever batting an eye. Today was the only day in my entire life that I've had to argue the funniness of a bit to my 2 friends, and it made me so
Oh.
heartbroken.
Just your 2 friends. Guess one of us had a falling out.
What do you mean? Oh shit! I was referring specifically to the 2 in the podcast. And Milo, you talk about how much you hate me all the time. I don't know if I can trust you, motherfucker.
To clarify, there was a 3rd person there.
There was a 3rd person there. There were in total 4 people.
Yes.
Because if we count, there's 4 people.
I don't know if he ever learned to do that though.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
I've learned in using the hindsight I've gotten with the turning of the new year, with the turning of 2020 and my now 2020 hindsight, I can say our hiatus we took really just fucking put us off our goddamn game.
$20 to the person that can name what the podcast, the Snapchat ghost, what his name is.
Franklin.
Hold on. It's not really something you can pronounce. Give me a second.
Yeah.
If I had to give it a try, it would be.
Oh my god.
Any other guess?
Franklin.
Blompy?
It's Ghostface Chilla.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Franklin.
Stop. I can feel it in my kidneys. You better stop.
Do you remember Franklin the Turtle Worried
Do you
Bear?
remember?
Guys, whatever happened to Franklin the Turtle? How did
Execution.
Franklin... You're lying. The turtle die. FDR dies. History. FDR dies. On this day in 1945, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt passes away after 4 monumentous terms in office, leaving Vice President Harry S. Truman in charge of a country still fighting the second. Dude, that show got fucking crazy after I stopped watching it. What the hell?
What?
Franklin is the new president in the House of Cards. Petition to not upload this episode.
Petition denied.
I cannot remember if I've told you guys this before, but I watched the first episode of House of Cards the day before all the Kevin Spacey shit came out. And I
Ooh.
was like, fuck. Well, guess I'm not watching this.
There was one. There's this one TikTok I saw. This guy like this one Kevin Spacey line didn't age well, and it's just him saying, "I was too busy being blinded by the balls on that kid."
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Oh god.
You know what really didn't age well? The entire movie American Beauty.
What is it?
It's about a pedophile where Kevin Spacey plays the pedophile.
You know what really didn't age well?
He was method acting.
John Travolta.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's melting, man.
All right, let's put in a poll. How much coke do you think John Travolta's done in his life?
At least one line.
At least one line. The line, the size of the Empire State Building.
How much coke can you do before you go, whoops?
I don't know. Let's look that
How
up.
much coke can you do before you overdose? Cocaine overdose. How much amount of cocaine to overdose? Cocaine overdose. How much cocaine to do? Common doses of cocaine vary between 10 and 120 milligrams. The estimated minimal lethal dose of cocaine is 1.2 grams. Jesus fucking Christ.
12 pounds.
Some cocaine addicts with considerable tolerance have reported that they can tolerate up to 5 grams of cocaine daily, dude. That, the grind doesn't fucking stop, man. You gotta, props to them, dude.
No.
Dude,
No.
what do you mean, man?
How about Sylvester Stallone, eh?
What about Sylvester Stallone talking about coke?
I don't know.
How much?
John
How much?
Travolta is Sylvester Stallone's son?
Well, duh. This is known knowledge.
Wait, what the
Human
fuck is this saying?
shit.
No, wait.
in-
It's saying Jet Travolta is Sylvester Stallone's son.
Lifetime.
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Researchers have even identified the speed at which humans generally produce their poo, about 0.8 inches. About 0.8 inches per second. Holy shit! That's 2 centimeters a second, man!
What?
Yeah. The amount of time a person typically dedicates to unobstructed defecation is about 12 seconds per stool. How much stool?
Is incredible.
Okay, so starting with an average daily amount of about 14 ounces, the total poop production in a week would be about 6 pounds. And a year, a single person would yield about 320 pounds of poop. Holy fuck my god. In the U.S., the average life expectancy for men is 76 years old. For women, it's about 81. Therefore, a living man age 76 would produce 24,320 libs of poop in his lifetime.
Did you just say libs?
Pounds! And a woman, I did a fuck up. And a woman would produce about 25,920 pounds in a lifetime. God damn! Ah!
No.
My water system has been damaged. I got a fucking virus from looking at poop measurements. Why out of all websites would that website have a virus on it? Oh god.
Holy fucking shit.
Poop Olympics.
Who's ready for boys' night?
I'm so excited.
all of our listeners consecutively go, huh?
Ew! What the fuck? For those listening at home, Sawyer just sent a video of
Oh no!
some of an animal taking a massive shit.
That is about how much one human poops in a week.
Oh my god!
You're going to hell.
It's a rhino.
I'm
Pretty
so
bad
nervous
episode.
for my audition. I'm so nervous for my audition. And this is a bad episode. But at the same time, what would a good episode look like for us?
I don't think this is too bad.
I feel like we're at our peak, honestly.
Honestly,
It's all downhill after this.
Because, I mean, there's not really much else you can expect. Because people sign on to this podcast to listen to us three specific boys using our own very specific humor. And then when you counter it with this, it's us just, chilling out, having a good time. So in a way, there's really no bad podcast. It's just
it's subjective.
it's subjective. It's
Subjective, not objective.
This could be someone's
said
favorite
subjective.
podcast. I think there's a smaller chance of this being someone's favorite podcast than I have to get a full ride to Juilliard, but I mean, there's still a chance. It's like a
Milo, how long have we been
0.00
going?
zero.
How long have we been going?
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake just
41
wants this to end.
minutes.
Jake just wants this to end.
I do have to poop. I'll be honest with you.
I
We
mean,
can end here.
it's 6 pounds a day, man.
Are we ready to end?
I think so. Sorry, are you ready?
I mean, as long as I get a closing statement.
All right, you can do the outro or closing
All right.
statement, whatever you want to call it.
Here we go. You ready for this profound literacy?
Mm.
Remember the fucking Alamo, goddammit.
Guys, this has been the Pier 39 podcast. Huge thanks for stopping by and listening to the end. Don't be afraid to subscribe to our YouTube and to do the same on Spreaker. We're going to work on trying to get this podcast on Spotify. It's a bit of a bumpy road, but right now we're just hitting off on a rough start. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for Sawyer and Milo. Sawyer left.
Did I wait long enough for the bit to work?
No, it's still, I'm ending it right now.
Oh, God
And
damn
anyway,
it.
thank you guys.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.